He's well on course to put his name in the second quickest as well. That's gone quickly, very quickly to the cover boundary. What can he do? Everybody, in fact, have a sheepish smile on their face. The smile of disbelief, it's a smile of resignation, and maybe a hint of enjoyment as well, even if you're the opposition.
That is what he has done to his own mates. It's unbelievable. They've all played plenty of international cricket, but believe me, this must also be a first for them. What hitting, what placement.
He's on 96 of 39 balls.
Now Afridi on strike, he's on 98. And in the air, down the ground, 400 in one-day internationals. The whole Pakistan dressing room get up. It's been an outstanding innings. The second fastest 100 in one-day internationals.
Well, you've got to stand up for this one. This is an important game. 2-all tied in the series. Shahid Afridi, 102 of 45 balls. He's just run away with the game.
He's bowled him. The first time he's tried to defend, play a forward defensive stroke, and he's been bowled by Harbhajan Singh. Something to cheer for the supporters here for the Indian team, but what an innings from this man.
Well, is there a lesson to be learned? You're right. This is the first time he just got 100. Wanted to defend. Well, it was unfortunate. Played it onto the back of his front leg and just rolled onto the stumps. So Shahid Afridi has gone for a magnificent 102. It's 131 for 1. He's done his job.
Well, you have some time to breathe now. Afridi has gone. Shoaib Malik has come out to the middle. Shoaib Malik is off the mark. Now this is interesting. Did his leg touch the rope? I think Zahir Khan is saying yes. He signals a 4. You see, just as his foot touches the rope. So that's the boundary. Now that's a good shout. Very good shout. Kumble struck. So 2 wickets in quick succession. So both the openers dismissed, and Salman Butt was dismissed in this fashion in the last game. That was a Murli Karthik. This time it's Anil Kumble who gets the decision going in his favour.
Well, that's what Rahul Dravid was hoping for. Anil Kumble landing on the middle stump, straightening slightly. That's plumb. Right across that one, Salman Butt. That would have crashed into the middle stump. Butt gone for 21 of 46. It's now 135 for 2.
Shouts or catch it. Seem to be 2 sounds there.
Definitely off the bat because it's been given as runs. Oh, it was only off the bat, off the shoulder of the bat. Fortunately for him, it went much higher than that silly mid-off fielder, Kev. Straight off the shoulder of the bat.
Harbhajan Singh just knocked over the stumps even before he could gather that throw from Zahir Khan.
There's no chance that Yusuf Yohana was going to be run out. That's gone through. Every run is going to be important. And Mohammad Kaif has probably been the best on show for the home team, but on that occasion, desperate effort, not quite good enough in the end. Shoaib Malik, well, he likes to strike the ball hard, he likes to get on with the game, but here he's been made to wait. This is good thinking from Rahul Dravid. He's got him all jumbled up in his mind with those close-in fielders looking for an edge. Anil Kumble could be an ideal bowler here on this kind of a pitch where there is some variation in bounce, although it has eased up quite a fair bit. I think we can get it in the right areas, look to bowl within the stumps, and use those close-in fielders who could be in business.
There he goes. It was on the cards with Johanna. When he lofts straight. 20 overs gone, 148 for 2.
Easy, Yuvi.
Dinesh Mongia making a comeback to the Indian team. And it's not been an easy one for him. He came in to bat at number 7 for India. Played quite well for his 30 odd. Then he bowled 1 over of left arm spin inside the first 15 overs to Shahid Afridi, and now he's at forward short leg. And he's done a good job there. Last ball.
Hang in there would be the message from Rahul Dravid. Every fielder has got to work hard, stop those runs, look for those catches. It's not going to be easy.
It's an excellent shot. It was the top spinner from Harbhajan Singh. I know how well Johanna played that.
He went back, allowed the ball to come to him, knew exactly what it was doing, and then with a sliced bat played it away beautifully.
That's for such a good player of that shot, Johanna. We saw him play that shot in the earlier over to that top spinner from Harbhajan Singh. This is Anil Kumble with a quicker delivery.
This is lovely shot from Yusuf Johanna. He created that little bit of width, and it's created a lot of anxiety in mind of the bowler. Now that mid-off has been pushed back to long off, which makes a lot more sense. Anil Kumble will be able to spin the ball, flight it for more.
Quick single. He's gone for the bowler's end. Yeah, that was the problem for Anil Kumble when he had that mid-on and mid-off inside the circle. He just couldn't bowl that full-length delivery to Johanna. He's quick between the wickets. Quick reactions at forward short leg. Especially if a batsman seems vulnerable against spin. It's too much to expect on a flat pitch for a spinner to make an impression. Oh, he's a left-hander. If he had done it with the right hand, would have been close. In the last match, I thought Abdul Razak could have been attacked by the spinners. That didn't happen. Good adjustment. It was a good delivery by Harbhajan Singh. One bounce into the boundary ropes. 6 runs off that over. It's 162 for 2. Great shot. That's for Anil Kumble with a grunt. He knew that was just a bit too short to a class batsman.
Clearly disappointed with that effort. It's an attacking field set for him, so margin of error is minimal. Almost a half tracker, and Yusuf Johanna had an easy shot to play in the end. He plays that cut shot really well, and he had plenty of time really to go back and hit it hard. First spell lasted for just 6 balls.
got it through. Yuvraj Singh is in chase. Is the ball going to win again? Once again, the ball is the winner on this very, very quick outfield at the Green Park.
That was hit off the edge of the bat. That one never came off the middle of the stick, but the outfield is lightning quick. Once it beat Yuvraj Singh, he had no chance. Almost beat Balaji, that sweep shot. He was in two minds. Never easy to field that deep backward square leg. In normal circumstances, it should be an easy enough take for the field and the deep, but there you see that ball spinning and Balaji just checking his stride at the last point.
Another big hit at the Green Park. And the sixes have entered double figures, the 10th six of the innings. First one for Shoaib Malik.
He's a very good striker, Shoaib Malik. He was waiting for the right length, right moment really to go to the top. Created a bit of width by staying inside the line of that ball, and then a big heave. It's a biggie.
That is a close one, is it? But Hariharan has given it as leg byes, obviously going down the leg side. I would have imagined they'd want a slip in place, Ravi, because as far as the spinners were, when they were bowling, you did have a slip, did have some attacking positions. You've got to get outs. There's no way that you can contain the Pakistanis now.
Yes, and you got to settle for the fact that you could lose this game in 35, 38 overs. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it after the start Afridi is given. The only way you can come back into this game is by picking up wickets. And you use the word expensive, Arun. And that's common with that bowling card there. It's the word today. 43 of 4 for Balaji. Kumble has gone for 45. Mongia 22 of 1. Harbhajan's done a pretty good job. 8 overs, 1 for 32. He's the man who dismissed Shahid Afridi. Now is there some reverse swing for Balaji?
Played that very late. You've got to get in a short leg, maybe even a slip.
What's impressed me, Arun, most is the way Pakistan have gone about their work today. You know, even though they lost the toss, they picked up some early wickets, the fielding was good. And when they've come out, Afridi has played the way he plays. But after that too, Malik and Johanna just milking the bowling and not allowing the pressure to get to them. Importantly, not allowing the pressure to build. Really, from 2-0 down, 2-zip down to go 3-2 up. That'll be an outstanding effort going into Delhi for the decider.
Yes, indeed. When they were 2-0 down, India was on the rampage with Sehwag really dictating terms. Dhoni was also discovered. So they were really looking at a real uphill task. They've gone through it match by match. That would have been wide. That can also be close if it had hit. But yes, they lost the toss, and in hindsight it was a good toss to lose, because contrary to popular expectations, whatever this wicket did, it did in the first half an hour, 45 minutes. Crowd now has decided that, at least some of them have decided that it's better to watch it back home. In the air for a while, but just the one.
Well, Pakistan just rubbing it in. They know if they win this game comprehensively, they go into Delhi in a very, very positive frame of mind. India will have to win to draw level. Partnership already worth 50, and it's come in good time.
Nudge down for another single. 5 from the over. It's 186 for 2.